Yellowstone National Park is one of the most watched pieces of land in the world. There are seismic monitors buried in the ground to detect every tremor, cameras that track wildlife day and night, rangers who are trained in the law to report anything unusual. So the question remains, what could possibly happen in Yellowstone that's too strange, too dangerous for the public to know? There's a rumor among former park staff about a place deep in the southern section of the park. There's no trail signs, no scenic overlook. It's just a dirt road with a steel chain across it, a faded board that says Wildlife Research Area. Do not enter. Now, it's not for tourists, and I guess according to people who work there, even rangers are told, to stay out unless you're sent in. And when you do go in, to make sure you don't go in alone. One former seasoned ranger, we'll call him Mark for the story, says that the first time he saw it was during a missing persons search. So I guess it was early fall and the temperature was dropping at night, and a solo hiker had failed to return to his campsite. Now, this was nothing unusual for Yellowstone, so it was just a routine call. I guess they pinged his cell phone and the coordinates put him somewhere inside that research area. So Mark and two other rangers were sent out to look. Half-mile in, they find elk tracks, but they weren't normal elk tracks. Each print was perfectly round, like the animal had stepped straight down without shifting its weight. And even stranger, all the tracks were the exact same depths if something had been placing them. And about 200 yards ahead is when Mark saw movement. And at first it looked like a man standing among the trees, but the proportions were wrong. The arms were hung low, the shoulders were hunched forward, and the head, he said it was tilted back like it was smelling the air. So, Mark raises his flashlight and catches a glimpse of this thing. And its skin was like colors, he said. It slowly turned towards them. The head lead whispers to Mark, he's like, hey, lights off now. So they click off their flashlights, and in the pitch dark, they hear it move. But not on the ground. Above them, in the trees, something heavy was shifting branch to branch, following. The sound lasted maybe 30 seconds and then nothing. When they turned the lights back on, his figure was gone. They never did find the missing hiker. The official report says presumed animal attack. But Mark says the tracks, the silence, and whatever they saw that night, it wasn't a normal animal. And that road is still blocked off. The wildlife research area is still on the old ranger maps. Campers who set up nearby sometimes report seeing something tall moving between the trees, always staying just beyond the firelight, always seems to be watching. So if you go to Yellowstone, make sure you stick to the trails, because there are places out there where even rangers won't go after dark.